Hi, YouTube. Okay. Hi, everybody. Well, I'm just going to give everybody just a second to log in. I am super excited to do a live with y'all today. I haven't been on live in a minute. This week is Thanksgiving week, and it can be a really isolating time of year for people who've experienced abuse and who have set up boundaries because of it. Maybe you're not with your family or with a support system this year, or maybe you are stuck in a situation that you wish was different, that you wish you could change. I understand all of those things, and I just want to let everybody know that y'all are not alone, that there's so many people who are in that situation, unfortunately, and I hope that you will reach out if you need any kind of thing. So I just wanted to quick come on here to talk to you about two things, really. One, I wanted to announce all my Black Friday sales and deals. For the first time ever, I'm going to have a payment plan. I'm going to be offering a payment plan for all of my coaching services. And when you buy a bundle, either the 4 coaching session bundle or the 10 coaching session bundle, you get a free session. Plus that the 4 session bundle can be shared between 2 people, and the 10 session bundle can be shared between up to 3 people. So if you want to take turns making the minimum payments or whatever, this is the opportunity. It will go live on Thursday evening, and it will stay active until Monday, the end of Monday, so 11:59 Central Time on Monday evening. So if you guys are interested in doing coaching but you've never been able to afford it, you can do the payment plan now. You can split it between another person, or if you get the 10 session bundle, you can split it between 3 people. If you're on my mailing list, you've already gotten the announcement about this deal. And if you're a current client, yes, you're eligible to buy them. You can buy up to 3 of the packages, and they will work consecutively. So once you're done with your current coaching session, the next one will take effect, and then so on and so forth until all 3 are used, if you buy 3 of them, for example. So that is that announcement. This evening I'm releasing a video called The Power of Perspective, and this is something that I've been talking about on this channel and talking about with my clients, and really it's been on my mind personally a lot as well these past 4 or 5 years. And I want to do a little exercise with you, but that video is coming out tonight. Make sure that you check that out. But this is essentially what I want to have you all think about today. So what do you see when you see this piece of paper? Just like in your head, come up with an answer. What do you see? A lot of people, when I do this exercise, they'll say, I see a black dot on a piece of paper. And that is true. That's the truth. There's a black dot on a white piece of paper. But there's also a lot of blank space on this piece of paper. So you could do a lot of stuff with that piece of paper. You don't have to throw this away, but yet a lot of people will just focus so much on that black spot, saying that the rest of the paper is basically useless because that black spot has ruined it. And so many people look at their lives this way. They look at one thing that they wish wasn't there, wish had gone some other type of way, that the ending or the outcome had been different. And so they throw away the entire piece of paper. Their entire life is spent revolving around that black dot and how they wish it would have been different. They wish that black dot wouldn't be there, all that kind of stuff. And instead, you have a lot of blank space to write whatever you want. You could make whatever you want out of this piece of paper. The paper isn't ruined. It's just your perspective that needs to shift in order for the piece of paper to be relevant, to be useful, for you to make something meaningful out of it. And this is really what our lives are. We all have stuff in our lives that happen that we wish didn't happen, that we wish had a different outcome, that we wish turned out different. We wish other people would have behaved differently. And maybe other people put that black spot onto your life, and you wish that that hadn't happened and wasn't even your fault. But we still all have the same opportunity to take what we've been given and to turn it into something that we want it to be. And this all starts with shifting your perspective. If all you can see is that black dot, if all that you see when you look at your life is this black dot, you're missing out on all of the potential that the rest of it has to be. So instead of having, the 3-foot view, you can only just see what's right in front of your face. Try getting a 30,000-foot view. Try taking a look at that, at the situation that you may be facing right now, or something that you've experienced in your past, or even something that you hope to happen in the future. Get a 30,000-foot view on that situation, and see how quickly your perspective will change on that dot. And in fact, if you were looking at this from even 30 feet above it in the air, you wouldn't even see that black dot. Your perspective has a lot to do with your mindset. If all you see and all you're thinking about constantly is that one black dot, that thing that didn't go the way that you wanted it to go, the opportunity that never came your way, whatever, the regret that you have, that you're constantly thinking about, the person that you can't stop obsessing over, whatever your situation is, if that's all that you see, that's all you're going to think about. And you can't change anything until you change your mind. You have to change your mind before any other thing in your life is going to change. Your actions flow from your thoughts. So if your thoughts are obsessive, in a negative way, in a toxic ruminating way about a certain situation, person, event, whatever, then your actions are going to follow that. You're going to find yourself having depression. You're not going to be motivated to make a change. You're going to see every avenue that's presented as a dead end. You're not going to see any kind of opportunity given to you. So if you can't shift your perspective, your mindset will never change. And therefore your actions will never change. And you're going to continue to live the same way that you've been living and being frustrated in that spot. So I just wanted to do this exercise with y'all really quick. Thanks so much for joining me for this live. My video tonight that I'm releasing is a little bit longer, but it goes into more about why shifting your perspective is so important, why it's so powerful, and how changing your mind can change your entire life. So be sure to check that out. That I think is coming out at 8 p.m. Central Time tonight. So check that out. I hope this video has helped y'all. This exercise, getting your morning, your Monday, your Thanksgiving week off to a good start. And especially if you are finding yourself feeling very isolated, lonely, and maybe the holidays are just heightening the kind of outcome that you wished to have happened but didn't happen for you or hasn't happened yet. I just want you to know, first of all, you're not alone. By the way, if you feel alone, you want a support group or support system, you can join my private Facebook group. I monitor it personally. The link to it is in the description of this video if you're interested. So number one, you're not alone. There's lots of people going through and who have gone through what you're experiencing now. And number two, you need to be the one to shift your perspective. Nobody else can make you look at something. Nobody else can make you look at something differently. And nobody else can make you think about something differently. That all starts with you. So if you have a 3-foot view of your life right now, try getting a 30,000-foot view and see how quickly options and opportunities open up to you, other avenues that you can take, and see how much that small shift in perspective can really alter the whole course of your life. Again, tonight I'm going to have a video that talks about that much more in depth and a little bit longer, but I just wanted to get on here to share with y'all the Black Friday specials and this little exercise. So you guys have a great Monday.